Welcome to part 19 of Let's Play Syphon Filter 3. I'll be doing the 19th level and completing the game. And there's also a couple of cheats to unlock.
I can't believe she's gone. She'd be alive today.
Unlocking the secrets is very simple. All you have to do is just complete the last level and Gabe will say, got it. The cheats are end level. End level is just how it was on Syphon Filter 2, in that it just ends the level you're currently playing. If you remember, on Syphon Filter 2 it wouldn't work on hard mode because it encourages you to be tough. So I can't remember if it works on hard mode on Syphon Filter 3. I assume it doesn't. It also works on the mini-games, because the mini-games aren't on hard mode, they're on normal mode, but I won't be using it when I do the mini-games. The other cheat is Super Agent mode. That means that when you kill an enemy, they will always die with only one bullet, regardless of whether they're wearing a flat jacket or whichever gun you use. That's completely true, except for the 9mm. For some reason the 9mm doesn't work according to game FAQs. So that's all the Super Agent mode is, really. Anyway, let's load the game and then read out the briefing. Washington DC, Senate subway system. Though Gabe has managed to help the DC bomb squad disarm most of the viral bombs, Mara has escaped with one. She boards a subway train which seems to have been prepared as the terrorists' means of escape. It is swarming with consortium terrorists. Gabe knows that it is he alone against an entire army. Odds that he likes. There is no way to stop the train as it careens beneath the DC streets. Gabe isn't sure where Mara is heading, but he fears that once she gets there she will detonate the bomb and thousands, perhaps millions of innocent people will die. Gabe reflects on the irony that it was in these same DC subway tunnels that he met Mara Aramov for the first time, 2 years before. He should have killed her then. I think I did kill her. I headshotted her in the first game, and I tased her in the later level of the first game, but it doesn't kill her because she's invincible to it. Anyway,
Mujari, I followed Mara onto the train. She's headed toward the engine car.
Gabe, you need to take her out before the train merges with the DC lines. If she releases the virus there, the whole city will be infected.
Quickly pause it before I encounter two enemies. Objectives: kill Mara Aramov, and parameters: protect all innocents. Yeah, there are 3 hostages to rescue in this level. They're pretty easy though. This whole level's pretty easy. It's a bit of a disappointment, to be honest, because the last level of Syphon Filter 1 and Syphon Filter 2 were really good levels, but this one is just a sort of a whimper. Yeah, all I have to do to unlock the secrets is just complete this level. Really, that's all I have to do. So without further ado, let's complete the game. There's loads of G18 on this level, which is good because I love it. Yeah, the advertisements on the wall are a bit weird. One of them says bend. I don't know what that means. What does this one say? Wait, this one's interesting. It says Pugari Diamonds, obviously a reference to the 4th and 5th levels. Flat jacket. Lots of flat jacket in this level as well. I will test out the Mars because I haven't tested it out properly yet, so I'll show you what that's like. As you can see, it's pretty average, not as good as the G18. It's just like another HK, really. I don't like it. The K2G4 is handy because there are flat jacket men on here, but there's only one enemy in particular that causes trouble, so I will use the K2G4 on him. That's absolutely useless. I might use that to rescue the hostages, I don't know, but for now I'll just stick to the G18. It's the White House. Lots of Falcon as well. I won't be using that either. That's it. Okay, what's that one say? Murdo. I don't know what that means. Yeah, lots of the level is just sort of you know, just running through empty carriages. Not really that interesting. As I said, it's a bit of a disappointment, the last level of this. That's one. Hate this bit actually. There we are. There's loads of flat jacket. I think those men have flat jackets. Yeah, they do. So I can pick up their one. There's even a spare.
Gabe, Mara's soldiers are taking hostages. You must rescue them at all costs.
Got it. A hero's work is never done.
Wow, Gabe's ego is going through the roof. Why is Lawrence Mujari belching out orders all of a sudden? Who is he? What's happened to Leon? Another flat jacket in there. So a whole empty carriage and nothing. Here we go, some action.
Don't come any closer or we'll blow away the hostage.
Oh God, no! Please help me!
Rescuing the hostages is so easy. I'll use the sniper rifle just for a laugh, but I usually do it with the G18 because it's ridiculously easy. Right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the Falcon is just as bad as it was in previous levels. It's so unreliable. You know, the accuracy is awful. And there's a... is that a bullet hole? Yes, it's a bullet hole floating in the air. Lovely. It's another flat jacket.
Don't let him get to Aramov.
Easy. They have flat jackets, by the way. Mara Aramov isn't as ugly as she was in the last game, but she's still sort of really ugly, and her accent's, you know, really different from the last game. And for some reason she's completely invincible. Headshotting her doesn't kill her, as always.
Come any closer, we'll blow his head off.
Please, I have a wife and kids.
That's it, easy. Sometimes one of them will kneel, that makes it slightly harder, but not much.
Thank you, I owe you my life.
One of the posters says Greece. Yeah, the annoying one with the flat jacket comes after the last hostage, I think, so I'll worry about it then. Oh, that's all of them.
Stay away, or I'll cap the hostage.
He'll do it. Back off.
Yeah, this is the ungrateful one. Oh, he's doing that. There we go. See, not that much harder if they kneel. Anyway, yeah, this is the ungrateful one. Always makes me laugh.
You almost got me killed. Expect a call from my lawyer.
How? You don't know who he is. You don't know where he lives. How are you gonna find him? Ah, yes, I better get the K3G4 out now. This is the awkward one. Nope, nothing. This is the one. That's the awkward one, yeah. He's the one with the flat jacket. He... because he has a Falcon, if you don't K3G4 him, you'll never have enough time, well, most likely, you'll never have enough time to headshot him before he blasts you away with his Falcon. Because the Falcon at that range, even the Falcon can't miss usually, unless you're lucky. But, yeah, the Falcon will take about 3 shots, you know, just to kill you. 2 shots for your arm and 1 shot to kill you. Anyway, keep going. Oh, headshots. Yeah, they eventually blow themselves up.
Gabe, one of Mara's men is trying to separate the cars.
I know. I just felt the explosion. I'm going to take him out.
Yeah, those two men eventually blow themselves up. Otherwise they'd be really difficult with their headshots on you and their sniper rifles. Right. Ah, we need that, the AU-300. We need that to complete the level. Without it, we can't complete the level. Right, he's just over here. That's it. Just quickly headshot Lieutenant, whatever his name was, and then carry on. You can actually shoot the explosives, and that'll explode. It doesn't really do anything though. It just does that. Shoot the dynamite, whatever it is. Okay, get the explosives, and then. Okay, be careful when you. Oh, just a minute.
I just found some explosives and I'm going to blow her out.
Gabe, be careful.
Right.
Yeah, as I was saying, be careful with the explosives because when you set them, there isn't a timer, but they are timed. I think they are anyway. So just run up, set the explosives, and then run for it. I don't know what the timer is, but I always make it. Yeah, it's easily made. And then get the AU-300 out.
One wrong move and I kill the woman.
Mara says tons of stuff here.
Do you know who I am? Let me go! You're going to need another plastic surgeon when I'm done with you.
Very good.
Logan, put the gun down and let's work together. I will make you rich.
Come on, say it. Say the funny one.
One wrong move and I kill the woman. Logan, put the gun down and let's work together. I will make you rich. Rich.
Yeah, you can't shoot through the bulletproof glass even with this gun.
You're going to need another plastic surgeon when I'm done with you.
Please say it, Mara.
It seems your aim still sucks, Logan.
I haven't even fired a shot. Say it, Mara.
Logan, I am your sister.
Yeah, did you hear that? Logan, I'm your sister. That's all I wanted to hear. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Is that, is that trying to trick him?
I've been looking forward to putting a bullet in your head.
Yeah, for some reason the AU-300 won't go through bulletproof glass, but it does go through rock and solid metal.
I've been looking forward.
Got it.
There we are. And we got it, so we got the secrets. Easy.
Finish it.
It's already over, Mara. Okay, got it. Thanks. Mara's gone. Apparently security didn't see anything. Cameras have been wiped.
Figures. I guess your first task as agency chief will be tracking her down once and for all.
No. My first job is rebuilding from the ground up, with people I trust.
Great. Just what we need, a bunch of raw recruits to train.
How about you, Teresa? Looking for a job?
No thanks. I'm heading back to the desert for some R&R. Besides, the Syphon Filter operation is finally dead. You don't need me.
Interpol has tracked down the last of the Project Coven sites. They've all been abandoned or destroyed.
Syphon Filter is destroyed, but Mara's out there somewhere.
Where to begin?
The same place we always begin, by looking for the truth and eliminating anything that tries to stop us.
It looks like they're it looks like they're dancing, and also yeah, if you notice, Teresa's back to waving her arms around when she talks, which she hasn't actually done yet in this game. So yeah, it took ages for Mara to say what I wanted her to say. I'm your sister. It doesn't make any sense. Was that trying to trick you? How could she possibly be his sister? What a joke. Yeah, for some reason the AE300, it will shoot through metal, rock, anything, but it won't shoot through bulletproof glass. Make sense of that what you will. Yeah, this game is it's definitely not as good as the first two. It's you know, it ends on a whimper really. This especially the final level. The music isn't as good. The level designs are a bit easy. It's missing a lot of the plot that Syphon Filter 1 and 2 had. You know, there's not much plot in it, and the baddies aren't really there in this game. You know, like Archer and Morgan and Lyle Stevens and Roma and everything, and yeah, the one with the flamethrower, I can't remember his name, but it's missing all those people. Anton Gerdu, that's his name. Yeah, it's missing all those, not those people, but those types of characters that they had that made the first two games good. And there's some very annoying characters in it as well, like Dusty and Debbie and annoying Maggie Powers that I can't stand. Anyway, yeah, they were talking about the Omega strain, you know, training raw recruits. Yeah, that's the Omega strain. You get to play as one of the recruits that you can make yourself, make your own character and play it. It's pretty rubbish, Omega strain. Real disappointment, I think. It's playable, but not nearly as good as the first three games. And there's some more Syphon Filter underwater. And that was the same Aramov laugh that was on the first game again. Do you wish to save your progress and settings? Yes, I do. So that's the game completed, but it's not over yet. There's all the mini-games to complete. I've unlocked every arena, every mini-game arena. So let's load the game. Not load the game, sorry. Let's put new game and put mini-game. And then we'll have a look at the mini-games a bit. I'll start them in the next video. So we have Mission Assassin Biathlon. That's the one you unlock from tasering all the snipers in the first level. Demolition, yeah, I'll just say what they are. Assassin is being assassin. You can't be seen though. There are 5 levels in each category. There's trainee, then rookie, agent, special agent, and then commander. And when you complete commander, the eagle thing turns into a trophy. But you can still do them all if you want to. They get harder and harder. So assassin, for example, when you start that off, the trainee one only has 2 enemies to kill, and you get a sniper rifle, 9mm, and a knife, loads of weapon. And gradually you get less and less weapon, so that on the on this one, for example, special agent, all you get is 15 9mm bullets and a knife. And on commander you just get the knife, so you have to knife them, and the enemies increase as well. So on this one there are 5 enemies to kill, or 6 enemies, and this is 5, 4, 3, 2, yeah, that's it. Anyway, yeah, there's assassin, so you can't be seen with that one, you have to kill without being seen. Biathlon, that's the one we unlock, and basically you get less time to do it in and fewer bullets, and you just use the sniper rifle. You have to keep to a track, and then you have to shoot targets, and you can't waste your bullets on that one. It gets harder and harder. Demolition, that's yeah, that's like on Syphon Filter 1 when you're looking out for the CBDC who are disarming the bombs. You have to protect a man who's disarming bombs and keep shooting the enemies that try to get at him. Elimination, that's just killing all the enemies who come. That gets harder and harder by the harder the level, the less weapon you start with. You can still pick up the enemy's weapons, but you start with less weapon. And there's more enemies to kill as well, I think. And then finally, Thief. That's a tricky one. There's no killing involved in this one. All you have to do with this one, there's also no killing on the Biathlon. Yeah, there's all you have to do with this one is sneak, so you can't be seen, take a briefcase, and then go back to the starting position, I think. And you can't kill any enemies, you just have to avoid enemies. It's actually quite tricky, and it gets harder and harder because you have less time, I think. That's what it is. Anyway, we can play as Gabe, Leon, Leon looks a lot different from how she looked in Syphon Filter 2 and 1. Anyway, Gabe, Leon, Desert Gabe, Dr. Elsa Weisinger. I'm pretty sure on the level that had Dr. Elsa Weisinger, it actually spelt it, on the briefing thing, it actually spelt it Weisinger with an E, but here it's spelt Weisinger. I can't remember though, I think it did, because I remember noticing it and thinking, is that how you pronounce it? But yeah, I'm pretty sure they spelt her name wrong in that one. It's actually Weisinger, because that's how it was in Syphon Filter 2. That's going too fast. Yeah, Dr. Elsa Weisinger, Jungle Gabe, Lawrence Mujari, London Gabe, Teresa Lipan. She really does look a lot different from how she looked in Syphon Filter 2. She really does. Her hair's changed colour. Her eyes are different. Her mouth's different. Everything is different about her. Chance in armour. Yeah, again, you don't know it's Chance. It's just the Unit 1 from Syphon Filter 2, but you assume it's Chance. But it could be any of them. But it says here it's actually Chance in armour. Formal Leon. Bag Lady, yeah, the Bag Lady's return from the cut scene, the deleted scene that was in Syphon Filter 2. Bag Lady's returned, and then Ninja Gabe. Even though I don't think Ninja Gabe is in this one, he was only in the Farcom Expo Centre in Syphon Filter 2. And then there's Gabe again. So I will be doing them all as Gabe. I'm not bothering to show you all the characters. They're just the same. They're all behaving exactly the same way. They don't have different attributes or anything. They just look different. So I'm going to be Gabe. Okay, we've unlocked them all. So New York slums, Whispering Woods, China Exhibit, DC subway, Washington Park, military base, Fagan's warehouse, Colorado Bridge, Mesa Verde exhibit. That's the one we unlocked in the 17th level. Roma's Fortress, New York slums, and we're back again. Playing these levels, you know, they're very enjoyable to play. But when I'm playing the Colorado Bridge, they just make me want to play the Syphon Filter 2 again, really, because it's just a better game. I'll say this again, like I said at the end of Syphon Filter 2. The mini games are like training. If you're just getting into Syphon Filter 1, 2, and 3, I'd recommend before you play any of the main game, just play the levels that are already unlocked in the training. You don't really need the biathlon, and that will sort of train you and get you used to the controls before you play the first game. That's what I'd recommend. It's really useful. It's just like training. Anyway, I'll just have a quick look at the 2-player of things I've unlocked as well. Actually, there's one more thing to show you. When all the characters come up at the start, I didn't show this before, but it's Gabriel Logan, and then Maggie Powers comes, and she looks really annoying. She looks like a monkey, and acts like a monkey, moves her head like a monkey. Where is she? Come on. There's Lawrence Mujari. And there she is. Look at her. Isn't she annoying? God. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, they don't show Teresa at the start because it's sort of like a surprise that she's still alive. Anyway, what have we unlocked? Gabriel Logan, Leon Zing, Anton Gurdu. Bag Lady again, Unit 1. Oh, it calls it Unit 1 even though it looks exactly like the Chance in armour. CBDC Agent, Corpse, Elsa Weisinger, Ninja Gabe, Yuri Gregor. I think it's just the same characters that were in the Syphon Filter 2 2-player. Russian Bodyguard here, Lawrence Mujari, Viral Test Subject who looks more dead than the corpse, as I said in Syphon Filter 2. Mara Aramov who looks like Syphon Filter 3 Mara Aramov, not the one in Syphon Filter 2 who the face of which looked like the face of a bulldog. Really ugly. George Marcos. I mean, George Marcos, he was just the man in the hedge maze in Syphon Filter 1 in the 3rd level, I think. 'Cause I don't understand why he's a character to play as. Terrorist, Agency Operative, Monk, Military Police, Jonathan Fagan, John Ramirez, Eric Roma, I think that's the Eric. Yeah, I think they've changed it. That's the Eric Roma from Syphon Filter 3. Evil Scientist, Spook, SWAT Officer, the ungrateful one who tries to headshot you. Teresa Lipan. Yeah, that's the Syphon Filter 3 Teresa Lipan, not Syphon Filter 2 Teresa Lipan, obviously, because they look completely different. Vladimir Gabrek, that's the one we gassed in Syphon Filter 1 in the where was it, the Kazakhstan or something like that, wherever it was, Roma's base. Gabriel Logan again, and then Mackenzie Air Base Training Simulator, that's quite interesting. Nangarhar, Afghanistan, Paradise Ridge, Roma's Stronghold, Roma's Computer Center, Roma's Labs, Sherpur, Afghanistan, SS Lorelei, Ismailovo Park. That's one we unlocked in. Yeah, that's what we get for saving Floyd. Yeah, in level 16. So there it is. Mackenzie Air Base. Oh yeah, that's it. We come back again. Okay, so yeah, so in the next video, part 20, I'll be making a start to the the mini games. I'll just quickly explain how I'll space the videos out. What I'll do is I'm going to do. There's going to be as many videos as there are different arenas. I'm going to do every single thing in the arena and in one video. So all of New York slums, the assassin, biathlon, demolition, elimination, and thief, all in the New York slums in the next video. And then the video after that will have Whispering Woods, and then China exhibits, etc., etc. So in total there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I lost count. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, another 10 videos. So yeah, that's how I'll space these out. They might be pretty boring, but I will do them all, so if anyone wants to watch them, they're there, because I don't think anyone else has done a video of these. Anyway, so next video I'll be doing all the mini games of New York slums. So I hope to see you then. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.